This is your home for the Wildcats. Louisburg Sports Live.
More out of the backfield. Fake the pass. Another draw by Battle, and he's got some big running room and a touchdown. 15-yard scamper from Declan Battle.
Louisburg Sports Live is presented by Go Brawley. It just works. Learn more about fast, reliable service and great customer service at gobrawley.com.
Wildcats with another one. Trying to find the hole. They do. Nice put away there by Kaylee Kilgore.
Nathan Parker from under the basket. What a layup there. Asher sees room, takes the two from the free throw range and gets it there. The 2-2 from Declan Battle. Did he go around? He did. Strike three called. Ashton Moore runs over a man up the middle and will carry Trevor McGraw into the end zone for another Wildcat touchdown.
It's time for the Wildcats on your home for Louisburg High School Athletics. Louisburg Sports Live.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Wichita, Kansas. We are at Friends University inside Adair Austin Stadium, and that's where your Louisburg Wildcats get set to take on the Pioneers of Wichita West High School. Larry Gasway here, high above the field tonight to bring you all the exciting action. Josh Gilliard on camera tonight. He is out in the elements this evening, enjoying a beautiful evening for Wildcat football. Louisburg Sports Live, that is presented by Go Brawley. It just works. Go Brawley is changing what's possible. Experience a new kind of internet with Go Brawley. For more information, call 913-837-4678 or visit gobrawley.com. Second week of a 3-week away stand for the Louisburg Wildcats. Last week, they started the Friday night, the trip-off in Eudora by knocking off Eudora in a game that got out of hand very quickly with the Wildcats in control. They hope to do it tonight against the 6A Wichita West Pioneer team, and we'll get to that in just a few moments. We need to take a break. We need to thank our sponsors who make this possible. We'll come back with some pregame area matchups brought to you by Elliott Insurance Group. We'll do that next right here on Louisburg Sports Live.
Stupid Go Brawley internet.
Go Brawley allows you complete control over internet usage for all devices in your home from anywhere, as it should be. Visit gobrawley.com to learn more.
Explore, imagine, and connect at the Louisburg Library in downtown Louisburg. Serving the community since 1968, the Louisburg Library has everything you're looking for. Whether you're into bestsellers, mystery, sci-fi, action, romance, or graphic novels, there's a story for everyone. Take advantage of their programs for kids and adults like book boxes, book clubs, winter read, summer bash, computer coding camps, and so much more. Stop by and meet their friendly staff 7 days a week and learn more at louisburglibrary.org.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare. Advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Struggling at school? Feeling like no one understands you? The stress and worry of growing up and life in general can truly feel overwhelming. You might feel like you can't or don't want to talk to your parents or friends. That's when you need an ally. The team at Allies Therapeutic Services is uniquely qualified to provide the support, guidance, and treatment for children and teens. With a wide range of therapies to meet you where you are. Everyone needs an ally. Learn more at alliestherapy.com.
Vose Pharmacy is Louisburg's true hometown pharmacy. Pharmacist Kevin Vose and his team are proud to be part of the Louisburg community, and your health is their top priority. And now with Test to Treat, Vose can provide strep and flu testing and treatment all in one by appointment. Vose continues to be your stop for everyday health essentials and all of your prescription needs. Vose Pharmacy, Louisburg's pharmacy, and proud to support the Wildcats. Call 913-533-7575 or visit vosepharmacy.com.
Hey, call insurance agent.
Insurance agent not found in contact.
Call insurance company.
Insurance company is currently closed. Please call back during business hours. For directions, press 1. For billing, press 2.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Don't worry, we're going to get this taken care of.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent TJ Solander in Louisburg at 913-837-3237.
Back at Adair Austin Stadium in Wichita. That's where your Louisburg Wildcats get set to take on the Pioneers of Wichita West. Time for us to take a look at our pregame area matchups. They're brought to you by Elliott Insurance Group. Elliott has served area communities for decades. When you're out traveling to your next big matchup, be sure to look for an Elliott Insurance location near you. Learn more at ElliottInsuranceGroup.com. Taking a look at the schedule for tonight, of course, Louisburg 5-0, their perfect record on the line tonight with Wichita West, who right now has a record of 2-3. They're getting ready to tee that up in about 17 minutes and go to town here. Other games from around the Frontier League includes Tonganoxie. They are 3-2 overall. They're at Baser Linwood tonight. They are perfect at 5-0 so far this evening. Ottawa, they're 4-1. They're on the road to Bonner Springs to take on the Braves. The Braves are still looking for their first win of the season as their record stands at 0-5. Baldwin at home tonight at Liston Stadium at Baker University. They are 1-5. They're playing host to Santa Fe Trail. Santa Fe Trail rolls in with a record of 2-3 overall. And the final Frontier League game to talk about tonight, the Broncos of Spring Hill. They are 4-1 overall. Right now, they are hosting the 0-5 Paola Panthers. That game scheduled to kick off at 7 o'clock in Spring Hill. Taking a look at action later this week, in fact, tomorrow, Louisburg Wildcat Volleyball, they're in action in Atchison. And, of course, the best marching band in the state of Kansas under the tutelage of Zeb Tiedemann is going to be at K-State tomorrow in Manhattan. On Monday, it's junior varsity football. They'll be hosting Pittsburgh. Soccer on Tuesday, they'll be in Paola. And then on Thursday, the freshman football team will host Wellsville. Our soccer team will be at Leavenworth. And volleyball will be in Wamego. So lots of things going on at Louisburg High School. The place to follow all the action right here on Louisburg Sports Live. We're going to take a quick break, and we will come back with more of our pregame coverage next. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
This is Megan Hill with Destination Fun Travel. We deliver amazing vacation experiences.
Destination Fun Travel has a great team of professionals with over 100 years of travel experience, specializing in the Caribbean and Mexico, sending clients to some of the most pristine beaches in the world. The fun doesn't stop there. Ask about trips to Europe, Hawaii, Africa, and more.
Stop by the office in Louisburg or give us a call and we will send you on your way to paradise.
Get your next vacation started at destinationfuntravel.com.
Our whole vision of becoming the four-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
Option Bank, community banking at its best. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
Here at Strode Orthodontics, we are a single doctor practice, which means that I am the only orthodontist here in the practice. I will be the one guiding you through your care journey. With our experienced staff, your appointments will be more efficient and more comfortable. We love treating kids as well as adults. We want you to be happy with your experience during orthodontic treatment as well as your smile at the end. I love when patients tell me that their smile has improved their confidence and their quality of life, because a smile is for a lifetime.
Live remarkably at Colonial Oaks Spring Hill. The caring, loving, and qualified staff of professionals at Colonial Oaks offers your loved ones the care they need with the compassion they deserve. With a wide range of services, Colonial Oaks can meet a variety of needs, including with their Rhythm of the Day Memory Care program or on-site therapy with Empower Me Wellness. Residents enjoy 3 delicious restaurant-style meals daily, all with the support of the Colonial Oaks team. Learn more at colonialoaks.com.
Back at Friends University on the Adair Austin Stadium. I've been saying that wrong for the last, since football season began. So today I was searching for it so I could drive here and realized I've been calling it something else for a long time. But Adair Austin Stadium is where we are located. The Wichita West Band is out on the field. Should tell you that tonight is homecoming here for Wichita West. This is actually their home stadium. They have an agreement with Friends University. They can use this on Friday nights for their home games. And so tonight will be their homecoming. It will be an extended halftime, as the halftime will probably be somewhere around 23 to 25 minutes long, as they'll have their homecoming coronation at that time. So just expect a little bit of a longer halftime tonight than normal here at Wichita West. Of course, get this game in the books tonight. It's right back into the Frontier League next week as the Louisburg Wildcats again finish up that 3-week road trip, as they will be in Ottawa to take on the Cyclones. And then it is back home. And if the two teams are still undefeated, that being Louisburg and that being Spring Hill, it will be a battle for the Frontier League Championship 2 weeks from tonight. However, to get to that game, they've got to get through this one and get through next week as well. And as Coach Harding likes to say, we have to play them one game at a time, and the next big game is the next game on the schedule. That next game on the schedule is just 11 minutes from right now. We're going to take a break. We will come back with our starting lineups for your Louisburg Wildcats next. This is Louisburg Sports Line.
DeVos Real Estate Group at Keller Williams would like to wish all of our sporting teams success this season. If you're looking for real estate, feel free to contact us. If you're looking for buyer needs or seller needs, we're more than happy to help you with any of your transactions. Feel free to give us a call, 913-963-4076, or you can email us at dougbose@kw.com. We look forward to hearing from you, and go Cats.
Since their doors first opened in 1920, First National Bank has been committed to local decision-making and long-term relationships. Locally owned and managed, First National Bank is there to guide you through all your first checking or savings account, first loan, first business groundbreaking, or your first home. A variety of banking services, expert guidance, and an emphasis on putting you first. First National Bank in Louisburg, 1201 West Amity, 913-837-5191. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
I'm so sick of this.
I saw a Go Brawley truck in front of Bob's.
Go Brawley. No buffering allowed. Visit GoBrawley.com today.
Yes! Yes!
You two really need to get Go Brawley.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Wildcat fans can find us at 1262 West Amity in Louisburg or 913-837-4230. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stowe with Wildcat Veterinary Clinic. Come see us at our newly remodeled facility across from the stadium. We're proud to be your hometown vets who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services and specialty care that includes surgery, chiropractic, and reproductive services. With 24-hour emergency services, a team of 13 veterinarians, and 3 other locations in Paola, Drexel, and Martin City, our commitment to this community makes Wildcat Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
For 50 years, Elliott Group has been your local insurance partner. With 5 convenient locations, Elliott Group is big enough to offer the best carriers, but small enough to know your name and your insurance needs. Elliott Group is more than just insurance. They're a part of each community they serve, with a wide variety of insurance solutions to help your unique challenges. Elliott Group, where they're there for you today and for years to come. Visit them at any of their 5 locations or at ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
Back at Adair Austin Stadium on the campus of Friends University in Wichita. That's where your Louisburg Wildcats get set to take on the Pioneers of Wichita West High School. We're closing in on kickoff. It's time to take a look at our starting lineups. Of course, today an odd day as no school today. Parent-teacher conferences earlier this week. No school on Monday as well, as teachers get in for some personal development, get set to start the second quarter. So I hope everybody that did not make the trip out here, and there was a lot of people that did make the trip out here, it looks like, in the stands. I hope you're having a great long weekend. If you're listening and you went on vacation, I hope you're tuning in on YouTube. That's the great thing about broadcasting on YouTube. No matter where you are in the world, if you can get a signal, you can watch your Louisburg Wildcats. Let's take a look at our starting lineups. We'll start on that defensive side of the ball first. They will start on that big left side with Conley Hovey at defensive end. Moving inside in the interior part of that defensive line, number 56, Big Bad Braden Yoder will be standing there, along with another pillar of strength. That is a defensive tackle, number 74, Miles Meek, and a number we've called quite a bit. He's had a heck of a couple of games. Number 59 on that right defensive end. That's Jimmy Davari. In the linebacking tonight, 2 linebackers. That includes number 25, Eric Lean, and number 21, Austin Moore. 2 corners tonight. That includes Miles Vose, who's had a heck of a game no matter what. 3 touchdowns just last week. And then Gage Feldkamp starting at the other corner. He had a heck of a game last week as well at Eudora. 3 safeties. That includes Lucas Schwartz, Logan Henry, and Russell Wiseman to take care of your starting defense for the Louisburg Wildcats. On the offensive side of the ball, we'll start across the line. Nate Capero at left tackle, Braden Yoder at left guard, Xander Lucas will be handling the duties at center, Johnny Hendrickson at right guard, and Miles Meek at right tackle. That's a lot of beef up on that line for the Wichita West Pioneers to start to try to move. And the wide receiving core tonight, a little bit of a change. Miles Vose will be at wide receiver, as will Josh Holson. And Reed McCaskill gets the call tonight to start in that receiving core. Conley Hovey still lining up at tight end. Ashton Moore in the backfield tonight at running back. And, of course, calling the signals tonight, Alex Saad. He'll be handling everything at quarterback tonight for your Louisburg Wildcats. We need to take a break. We're going to come back with kickoff next. This is Louisburg Sports Line.
Hey, call insurance agent.
Insurance agent not found in contact.
Call insurance company.
Insurance company is currently closed. Please call back during business hours. For directions, press 1. For billing, press 2.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Don't worry, we're going to get this taken care of.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent TJ Solander in Louisburg at 913-837-3237.
Oh, shoot!
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367. Maximize your athletic potential with Louisburg Chiropractic. Athletes of all ages and skill levels can improve with the help of Dr. Jake Polzin at Louisburg Chiropractic Center. Shorter recovery times, increased range of motion, and flexibility are just a few of the benefits. Everyone can benefit from chiropractic care, from the pros to gym rats, rec golfers to high school athletes. Let Louisburg Chiropractic Center improve your performance. Call now, 913-837-2910.
Oh, hi, honey.
Hi, Grandma. I'm really sorry. I won't be able to make it today. I have way too much homework, and you don't have enough internet.
Oh, honey, I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh, I need more internet in my house.
Well, you could have just called, right?
Oh.
Call Go Brawley today.
Vose Pharmacy is Louisburg's true hometown pharmacy. Pharmacist Kevin Vose and his team are proud to be part of the Louisburg community, and your health is their top priority. And now with Test to Treat, Vose can provide strep and flu testing and treatment all in one by appointment. Vose continues to be your stop for everyday health essentials and all of your prescription needs. Vose Pharmacy, Louisburg's pharmacy, and proud to support the Wildcats. Call 913-533-7575 or visit vosepharmacy.com.
Back at Friends University, Adair Austin Stadium, Louisburg Wildcats did win the toss as the captains came out. Captains tonight include Braden Yoder, Conley Hovey, Miles Vose, and Lucas Schwartz. Come out to get that toss done. They deferred to the second half, so Louisburg will have the ball to start things off in the second half tonight. As tonight, this is a college field, so the press box, we are a good distance away from the field. So we'll be trying our best to make sure we get you all the things that you need to make this game worthwhile watching at home. That includes a victory tonight. DeAndre Rogers back deep, along with, for the Pioneers, Fletcher Combs. So Rogers back deep and Combs back deep. And the kick by Blaze Vose is ready to get up and away. Ball on the 40-yard line. The kick's away, and we are underway. Another nice deep one into the end zone. They'll let it go, and it'll be a touchback. And the Pioneers will start their first drive of the evening. 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. That with a total of 12 minutes on the clock, so no time, of course, expires. And here comes Wichita West. So from the 20-yard line is where they will start. Promising to be a good game here tonight. 1st and 10. And in the gun, Wichita West. They'll hand off. They want to test the right side immediately. Get a little bit of a hole. Upended here by Logan Henry rather. Got down to the 27-yard line, so a gain of 7. It's now 2nd down and 3. Colby Eck Watkins, the quarterback for the Pioneers. Watkins going to keep it. He'll pick up the first down and more as he gets out to close to the 50-yard line. That before Logan Henry gets another tackle here, knocking him out just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. So that, a 22-yard gain for the first down. Wichita West is wasting no time. They want to go hurry up. Watkins in the backfield already. Lined up in the gun. Takes the snap, handoff, right side once again. This is Rogers going to carry it here. Yoder gets him tackled as he covers or crosses over the 50-yard line down into Louisburg territory, down to the 48. 2nd down and 7 after a gain of 3. Rogers in the backfield as a running back with Watkins. Fake here to Rogers. Watkins going to try to take the interior part of the line, wrapped up and taken down by Lucas Schwartz. And Schwarman Schwartz will take him down at the 43-yard line for a gain of 5. It's now 3rd down and 2 for Wichita West, and a great time for the Louisburg Wildcats defense to make a big stand here and prevent this 3rd down conversion. Now 2 backs in the backfield. They'll line up on the right side. They're going to blaze the trail for Watkins here, who's going to break free of a tackle, stay on the right side, and wrapped up and taken down by Miles Vose at about the Louisburg 32-yard line. So a first down again for Wichita West, their 2nd of the drive. They'll put the ball at the 33-yard line. That's a gain of 10. And the hurry-up offense goes right back out onto the field. Again, 2 backs in the backfield. McCauley in, not sure where he's supposed to be. They're going to give this to Rogers up the middle. He's going to get swarmed at the 31-yard line after a gain of only 2. So 2nd down and 8. They're going to credit that one to big old Miles Meek, who is clogging up the middle there. So a nice job by Meek to get that play taken care of. Short gain on the play, only 2 yards. And already here comes the 7th play of the drive. Still staying in the gun. And Watkins going to pass it on or pitch it on the option to Rogers. Rogers is going to get out to the 30-yard line and finally wrapped up and taken down there by Russell Wiseman. So the carry's out to the 30, only a gain of 1. And all of a sudden now it's 3rd down and 7, and a great time now for the Louisburg Wildcats. Even though this is 4-down territory, Wildcats can make a big defensive stand here. Right up the middle, Rogers is going to dive over the 30. Giles is going to get credit for the tackle there. So it is 4th down. Actually, now they change it to Moore as the ball goes down to the 28-yard line. 4-down territory, as we said, 4th down and a short 5. Watkins will be in the gun. Rogers will be just to the right of him. Look for a fake, and he's going to hang on to it. That's exactly what's going to happen. Under pressure in the backfield, Watkins tucks it down, tries to run, and he is dropped after he picks up the first down. Looks like Lucas Schwartz was able to take him down, but not before he gets to the 19-yard line for the first down. So 3 first downs on this drive. Here comes the 10th play with 7:37 left to play in this first quarter. Got to rely on my camera tonight because I cannot see the scoreboard from where they have put me in the press box this evening. So from the gun, fumble on the play. Watkins is going to be dropped for a loss as Hovey got in there to stop him back at the 25-yard line. So a loss on the play from the 19. They'll say forward progress was at the 23-yard line, where they blew the whistle. So now it is second down and 14. Again in the gun. Watkins, look, here comes the pressure. He's got Yoder and Hovey after him. He's going to launch it, and it is incomplete. He was looking across the middle. Nothing was there as Eric Lean was in coverage. Ball placed back at the 23-yard line, and the clock stops at 6:41 on the incomplete pass, and it's third down and 14. Third and long. First time the Wildcats have had them in this situation. Wildcats jump on the line but get back. No flag. Watkins taking a look around. Play clock going to be running down here. Now he takes the snap. Pass across the middle. They're saying incomplete. At least the Louisburg players are saying incomplete, but they will say it is complete down to the 20-yard line. So a short pass of only 3 yards. And they're going to go for a field goal here. So the first scoring attempt of the night, as Wichita West will tee this up at the 26-yard line, so a 36-yard attempt. Ball's down, kicks away, it is up, and it is no good. So the field goal will not go, and Louisburg will take over after the missed field goal. So a long drive, but no points given on that one. They keep it for a total of 6 minutes. And now Louisburg will start on their own 20-yard line. First and 10 for Alex Saad and crew for the Louisburg Wildcats. Moore will be in the backfield. Hovey jumps from the left side, goes over to the right, comes set. Saad pitches this back to Moore. Moore's going to go to the right side. Bowls over one, slips another, and gets out over the 25-yard line. Close to the 30 before he is brought down on a nice opening run by Moore. They're only going to give him 6 yards on that. It looked like a lot more, but it is second down and 4. And Louisburg in there, hurry up. 4 receivers to the near side. Saad alone in the backfield. Now everyone stands and looks to the sideline for the play. 16 seconds on the play clock. As Saad puts everybody back down, no change in formation. 5 receivers set. Looks like Louisburg might have jumped. Miles Vo's going to get it in the flat, slips a tackle, comes to the near side, spins out of another, gets over the 30, out to the 35-yard line before he is knocked down out of bounds. But it is a pickup, enough for the first down, all the way out to the 34-yard line. So a gain of 8. Miles Vo's with a nice catch and run. Saad again in the gun. This time Moore's going to take it. He wants the right side. Stays on his feet across the 35, the 40, a stiff arm. Tries to turn it up, can't do it. And boy, there'll be a bunch of Pioneers that finally spin him down just shy of the first down marker. And they'll put him at the 43. So it is second down and 1 now for Alex Saad and crew. Saad right back up to the line. Moore in the backfield. He'll start to move out into the flat. They're going to look deep, and they're going to get it to Hovey. And Hovey, boy, he got hit hard as the ball came into his hands. And that was Caleb Mahomes, no relation, that broke that up. Third down and 1. Boy, he hit just at the same time that Hovey was going to make the catch. Third down and 1. Saad under center this time. He's going to give this to Moore. Moore going to get stood up. I think he just made it back to the line of scrimmage. And it is 4th down and 1. So we've seen them do that before where they line up, and Louisburg's going to line up, try to run this play right here, going for it on 4th down, it appears. Sod under center. Going to give it to Moore. Moore is going to bounces off and then gets hit. He is not going to pick it up, and it's a turnover on downs. Moore taken down right at the 42-yard line. At the 42, and there's the turnover on downs. And here comes Wichita West with 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in this first quarter. They will start on their own 42, or make that Louisburg's 42-yard line. Watkins brings his players out onto the field. 4:10 left to play in this first quarter. No score, Louisburg and Wichita West. Watkins in the gun. Going to give it to Rogers. Rogers wants the near side. He's got pressure. Can't get around the corner. He's forced out by Moore and by Logan Henry on the near side. Only picks up a yard, if that. We'll still call it the 42. So a little bit of a gain of maybe a foot or two, but not much. Ball right on the 42-yard line. Watkins with the call. Ball's loose. It's on the ground, and there's a tackle for a loss back to the 50. And who's the first one back there to make that? None other than Jimmy Davari. They took him down at the 50, but they're going to move the ball back out to the 47-yard line. So a nice spot. It'll be 3rd down and long, 3rd down and 14 yet again for the Pioneers. So the Wildcats with a big chance here. There's the snap. Watkins drops back. He's got time. Finally rolls out of the pocket to his left. There's a flag down. This is probably going to be a hold as Conley Hovey comes up and takes him down. But there is a penalty marker down at about the 45-yard line. They are pointing back to the Pioneers. So this one is going to go against Wichita West. And it is a hold against Wichita West. Punting unit already coming onto the field. So after the penalty, which is a spot foul, see if the official moves the flag or picks it up. He's going to put it, well, the penalty is declined, which is probably the best thing there. Put it at the 47-yard line. And here comes the punt now for Wichita West. Back deep is Miles Vose. Snap, nice. Punts to the near sideline. It will not be returned as it'll take a bounce and go out of bounds. Louisburg will start. They're giving him a great spot here. My goodness. Giving him a beautiful spot all the way out to the 30-yard line. Make it a 35-yard line where Louisburg will start this drive. So Louisburg from the 35 with 3:19 left to play in the first quarter. No score here at Friends University, Adair Austin Stadium, where we're at tonight. Sod in the gun, sets his man in motion. Going to hand off here to Van Eaton, I believe. Van Eaton's going to take it over the 35 out to the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 4, 2nd down and 6. So Van Eaton getting a little time now in the running back position for Louisburg. All ready to go again. This time Sod wants to throw, drops way back. Now he's under pressure, makes the pitch down the field. It is complete out to the 45-yard line. A slip and a miss down to the 35, the 30, and tackled at the 25-yard line. As that goes right to Reed McCaskill, who's had some big games. Nice job down to the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10 for Louisburg from the make it the 25-yard line rather. Sod wants to throw again. He's looking short for Vose, gets it across the 20 and taken down at about the at about the 11-yard line. So from the 25-yard line, they'll take it down to the They put it right on the 10. So a nice pass and run from Saad to Vose. And now Louisburg in the red zone. It is 1st and 10. Run on the inside, Van Eaton into the end zone. Is it a touchdown? They're going to mark him down at the 1. They did give him the touchdown. Darby Van Eaton on a 10-yard touchdown run. So Van Eaton with the touchdown. And now Blaze Vose trying to tack on the extra point as Louisburg leads 6-0 and a big extra point here. Ball's down, kicks away, and it is 7-0 in favor of your Louisburg Wildcats. A quick timeout. We'll come back with a kickoff next. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
Struggling at school? Feeling like no one understands you? The stress and worry of growing up and life in general can truly feel overwhelming. You might feel like you can't or don't want to talk to your parents or friends. That's when you need an ally. The team at Allies Therapeutic Services is uniquely qualified to provide the support, guidance, and treatment for children and teens. With a wide range of therapies to meet you where you are. Everyone needs an ally. Learn more at alliestherapy.com.
Ready for kickoff here as Louisburg now leads 7-0 on a Darby Van Eaton 10-yard touchdown run. Kicks away another boomer that's going to go through the end zone and out. And now the Pioneers of Wichita will start. Oh, there is a penalty down. It's going to go against Louisburg. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. They will re-kick. So there very well may be a return on this one. Les Vose can really get a boot into it. Boy, he has the last couple of weeks. He has been booming those through the end zone. 4 plays, covered 65 yards in 1 minute and 8 seconds. That's a scoring drive for your Louisburg Wildcats. Culminates on a 10-yard touchdown run by Darby Van Eaton. They were a little slow giving us the touchdown. And now the ball's teed up at the 35. Blaze Vose is going to back up and give this one a kick. Rogers back deep, ready to take this one. Here's the kick. Another good boomer, taken at the 1-yard line. Rogers brings it out to the 15, the 20, the 25, 30. Gets to the 35 and finally wrapped up and taken down by the special teams. And that was Cole Heinrich with the tackle. If you turn the lights on in the press box so you can see what you're doing, you can't see out the windows. So you've got to try to keep notes and everything in the dark. I've been in the dark about a lot of things. This is not one time I like it. 7-0 Louisburg. Watkins in the gun with 2 minutes left to play in the first quarter. Watkins going to scramble to the far side. He's going to meet Ashton Moore right there, and Moore's going to stand him up. Boy, did they give him nice gain, though. My goodness. They said he made it all the way out to the 39-yard line. So a gain of 3. Started on the 36. Second play of the drive here for Wichita West. In the pocket, it collapses. He's got to scramble. And he's going to throw it away just as he's going down. And who's over there to make the hit is Conley Hovey. So a nice tackle, no gain on the play on the incomplete pass. And it'll be 2nd down and 7 from the. So they will call the intentional grounding. Didn't see a flag that put down. They're going to push it all the way back, including the loss of down, back to the 28-yard line. So it is third down. Officially third down. They've got 7 on the board, but it's a lot more than that. And there's a total collapse. Hovey and Yoder back in the backfield, making a big stop. And now it is 4th down and a mile. And there is no chance to do anything but punt this ball away with now less than a minute to play in the first period. 7-0, Louisburg leads here in Wichita. You're going to drive 2.5, 3 hours to get here. Need to come away with a win. Makes that drive home a lot more nice. Those will stand at his own 44-yard line waiting for the punt. And this one is angled to the near side. Bo's going to get under it. He'll take it right at the 50-yard line. So Louisburg will start 1st and 10 on the 50-yard line. That with 29 seconds left to play in the first period. 1st and 10 for the Wildcat offense. They'll set it up just with the nose of the football on the 50. Football resting in Wildcat territory. Alex Saad. They flip the lights on. We'll try to see outside the open window here. Flip on the lights. Alex Saad will hand off to Moore. Moore's going to bully his way out over the 50, over the 45. They're going to put him down at the 44-yard line. So a gain of 6 on the play. Louisburg does not need to take another snap before the end of the first quarter, but they're lining up to do it with 10 seconds on the game clock. Saad, I think it was a plan to try to get a hard count. Didn't get it. Time will expire here in the first quarter. Louisburg leading 7-0 over the Wichita West Pioneers. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
For 50 years, Elliott Group has been your local insurance partner. With 5 convenient locations, Elliott Group is big enough to offer the best carriers, but small enough to know your name and your insurance needs. Elliott Group is more than just insurance. They're a part of each community they serve, with a wide variety of insurance solutions to help your unique challenges. Elliott Group, where they're there for you today and for years to come. Visit them at any of their 5 locations or at ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
Louisburg leading here in Wichita over Wichita West 7-0. Louisburg with the ball, resting on the Wichita West 44-yard line as we flip ends here at Friends University. Those in motion. Saad with the ball, drops back. Now he's got a scramble coming to the near side. Rears back. Is he going to let it fly? He will. Trying to get Conley Hovey around the near side. Falls incomplete. It'll be 3rd down. 3rd down and 4 now for the Louisburg Wildcats. They'll make a little bit of a change here. So Giles was heading out. He'll turn around, come back in as Holson will check out. They'll come right back up to the line. 3rd down and 4 for Louisburg. Leading 7-0. Louisburg on top. Hovey in motion. Now the officials will say Louisburg with a timeout. So Louisburg burns one here with 11:53 to play in the first period, in the first half. We'll take a break with them, come back with more. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
Live remarkably at Colonial Oaks Spring Hill. The caring, loving, and qualified staff of professionals at Colonial Oaks offers your loved ones the care they need with the compassion they deserve. With a wide range of services, Colonial Oaks can meet a variety of needs, including with their Rhythm of the Day Memory Care program or on-site therapy with Empower Me Wellness. Residents enjoy 3 delicious restaurant-style meals daily, all with the support of the Colonial Oaks team. Learn more at colonialoaks.com.
Louisburg takes her first time out of the game, leading 7-0 here in Wichita. Alex Sod will be in the gun. 3rd down and 4 for the Wildcats. Same formation, Hovey in motion. Sod on the option. Pitches it over to Moore. Moore turns it up, gets across the line of scrimmage. He's picked up the first down as they spin him down right at the... Well, they should move the chains. He gets to the 40. Boy, they didn't give him a very good spot. He got across the 40, but they're going to mark him down right at the 40-yard line. So a first down for Louisburg, and that will move the chains. What a beautiful night here in Wichita tonight. Another hot day tomorrow. It still seems like summer, but then Sunday, it is time for fall to invade. Empty backfield. Now a pitch out to Moore in the flat. He turns it up across the 40, across the 35, rolls down close to the 30 is where he's going to end up. And the side judge marks him down at the 33. So a gain of 7 there for Moore. And it is 2nd down and 3 now for Louisburg. So Louisburg up to the line. Everybody's in tight this time. Everybody packing the box here on this play. 2nd down. Sod rolls out. Comes the pressure. Just keeps rolling. Now he throws it down the field, and it is incomplete. He was looking for McCaskill. Just couldn't get it to him. He was running for his life back there. He had a little bit of time, but not enough to let the play really develop the way he wanted to. Got flushed out of the pocket, and then he was under pursuit, and he had to make the call to throw it. So now it is 3rd down and 3. One receiver split wide to the near side, one to the far side. Hovey lines up on the right as well. Sod going to give to Moore. Moore's going to pick up the first down, and Moore as he gets to the 20, the 25, the 10, 5, and touchdown, Louisburg. Ashton Moore on a 33-yard touchdown run. And what a run by Moore. 6 plays that covered 50 yards, and we'll get that time here in just a moment. As Blaze Vose going to try to tack on an extra point here. Ball, problems with the snap. Vose is going to take it. He's going to get the 2-point conversion. Blaze Vose in for 2. And it's now 15-0. Vose with a nice run. Louisburg leading 15-0. We'll take a break, come back with more next. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a 3rd-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
Back at the home stadium for Wichita West here at Friends University. Louisburg leading 15-0, and Blaze Vose with the kick. Goes all the way back and then fumbled at the goal line, picked up, brought out to the 15, and then out over the 15-yard line to pick up a couple of extra yards. A couple of Wildcats in on the stop, includes Ricky Giles and Bryce Thompson on special teams. And Wichita will set up 1st and 10. Trying to see where they end this on the 17-yard line. Now with 10 minutes and 16 seconds left to play in the first half. Louisburg leading 15-0. Watkins at quarterback makes the call. Gives this one up the middle. Boy, the line just collapsed right there. Yoder coming up off the line, along with Jimmy Davari. Got out 1 yard gain out to the 18-yard line, 2nd down and 9. So Rogers in the backfield with Watkins, 4 receivers set. Watkins in the gun makes the call. 3-step drop, fires it off to the right side into coverage. A little bumping going on there as the intended receiver. Nice coverage, but getting up, maybe tweaking an ankle just a little bit. Lucas Schwartz. He's going to pop his helmet, head over there. His intended receiver was Caleb Mahomes. So a nice job by Schwartz in coverage. And now it's 3rd down and 9. Ball on the 18-yard line. And Watkins with the call. Steps up, gets wrapped up by Hovey, and then finally taken down with a big hit by Moore as in the grasp of Braden Yoder. Boy, you talk about teamwork. We saw it right there. Hovey scared him. Yoder grabbed him, and then Ashton Moore totally destroyed him for a loss back to the 15-yard line, and it is a punting situation here for Wichita West. So they start the game with a huge drive, can't come away with a field goal, and then the Wildcats turn on the defense and the offense, leading this one 15-0. And the punt's going to come from just about the 5-yard line. Here comes the pressure, nearly blocked. No return on this one. It takes a Wichita West bounce back to the 43-yard line of Louisburg. So Louisburg's 43-yard line is where this drive will start with 8 minutes and 44 seconds left to play in the first half. Louisburg on top, 15-0. Looking to keep that perfect streak alive right here in Wichita tonight against the 6A Pioneers. So the ball on the 43-yard line, they'll finally place it. And here come the Cats. Side will be under center. 2 receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side. Fakes the pitch, rolls out. Sod's going to throw it deep, and he's got his man open to McCaskill. McCaskill to the 20, the 15, and finally he's taken down inside the 10-yard line. What a pass. What a pass and what a catch by McCaskill. Down inside the 10-yard line. Play of the night there, folks. And Sod's got another threat in McCaskill. Huge pass play. It's 1st and goal now for the Wildcats from the 9-yard line. A 48-yard pass play. This time, little chicanery here. Fake it to Moore, give it to Miles Vose, and Miles going to get up to the 7-yard line for a gain of 2. It's now 2nd and goal for the Louisburg Wildcats. This time from the 7. Cats look over to the sideline. And now come to the line. And Sod ready to take the snap. Going to give to Moore. Moore on the left side. Boy, that closed quickly. Bounces out. Stays on his feet. Gets to the 10. Stiff arm. And there's a flag down as he forced out at the 5-yard line. So there is a flag down. And we'll see what this flag is going to be. My guess will be this is going to be a holding call against the Wildcats. No, it's a face mask against Wichita West. So half the distance to the goal line. They're going to put him right at the 3-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 3 after the face mask. And a big opportunity here for the Louisburg Wildcats. A chance to make it a 3-score game. Sod's going to come up under center. He comes set. Going to give it to Moore. Moore's going to bully his way down close. Did he get into the end zone? He did not. They're going to mark him down at the 1 yard line.
On the run. Move the ball to the 1 yard line for the Wildcats.
So it is 3rd down and goal from the 1. And time just keeps rolling here. And that's a good thing. This drive started with 8:44 on the clock here in the second quarter. They've ran about 2 minutes off the clock, including that big pass play to McCaskill. And Saad again. Going to give it to Moore. No, a little play action. No, Moore. Did he get in? They're going to mark him down at the 1 one more time. We'll call it the 1, but it is inside the 1 yard line.
Tackled by another wagon run of Pioneers. They'll bring a 4th and goal.
So 4th and goal from inside the 1. Will the Wildcats go for it here? My guess is yes. Saad very quickly. And there's flags. Moore thought they were going to go on a faster count. He started to move out of the backfield. So legal procedure going to be the call. It'll still be 4th down, but they're going to back this up. And this penalty is going to cost them 5 yards. So it's 4th and goal now from the 6. The Wildcats look to the sideline, see what they are planning to do here. With 5:57 left to go in the first half. Louisburg on top, 15-0. They're going to go for it here. Saad will be in the gun. 2 receivers to the near side, 2 to the far side. And a timeout going to be taken here by Louisburg. They want to talk about this one, and it is a big one. We'll be back with that play next. This is Louisburg Sports Line.
This is Megan Hill with Destination Fun Travel. We deliver amazing vacation experiences.
Destination Fun Travel has a great team of professionals with over 100 years of travel experience. Specializing in the Caribbean and Mexico, sending clients to some of the most pristine beaches in the world. The fun doesn't stop there. Ask about trips to Europe, Hawaii, Africa, and more.
Stop by the office in Louisburg or give us a call and we will send you on your way to paradise.
Get your next vacation started at destinationfuntravel.com.
Louisburg on top of Wichita West right now, 15-0. 5:45 left to play in the first half. Louisburg was 3rd and goal from inside the 1 yard line. They started to run that play to make it 4th and goal from inside the 1. Some movement drew a flag for illegal procedure, which backed them up to the 6, where it's now 4th and goal now from the 6 yard line. Louisburg decides what they're going to do here. 2 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Moore alone in the backfield, Saad in the shotgun. And Saad wants to throw and does to Moore. Moore stretches out. He is going to be just shy of getting into the end zone. Forward progress puts him at the 3 yard line. But Louisburg will turn it over on downs. Boy, there was just too much muscle from both of those Pioneers for Moore to bully his way through. So with 5:37 left to play in the first half, Wichita will start deep in their own territory at their own 3 yard line. So from the 3. Watkins and company will come to the line. And Watkins will be in the gun, standing in his own end zone. Running back lines up to the right side of him. They're going to run up the middle, across the 5, out close to the 10 for Yoder in on the tackle there, along with Eric Lean. So they'll run it out to the 8 yard line for a gain of 5. It is 2nd down and 5. The clock is running down to 5:13 left to play in the first half. Watkins in the gun again. This time he'll be standing right at his own 3 yard line. Takes it, handoff here on the right side to Rogers. Rogers going to slip a tackle and going to be forced out on the far side. He was under pressure there from Lucas Schwartz. Schwartz slowed him up, and then Logan Henry let a bunch of Wildcats in to force him out. I think they even maybe lost a yard on this play back to the 7-yard line. So a loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6. So a nice job by that Louisburg defense. If they can hold them here, my goodness, they're going to end up with a great field position one more time. So Watkins in the gun again. Drops back, wants to throw, does across the middle. Picked off by Louisburg. Going to take it back to the 10. Inside the 10, cuts to the left, gets to the 5. Going to get dragged down at about the 2-yard line. And that is Logan Henry with the big INT. And takes it down deep, deep, deep into Wichita West territory. So Henry with the pick. And Louisburg, first and goal from the 3 with 4:06 left to go in this first half. So Louisburg with prime chance here to make it a 3-score game after giving it over on downs inside the 5-yard line. They're right back on the 3 where they turned it over on downs. So like it never even happened. Logan Henry gets a INT out of the deal. Pitch this back to Moore. Moore, good this time. There is no stopping him. Did he get into the end zone? They will. However, the line judge on the far side never raised his hands, the one I was looking at. So a touchdown here from the 3-yard line as Moore gets his second of the evening. And now Blaze Vose comes out. Try to make an extra point here. Try to make this a 22-0 ball game in favor of Louisburg. Ball's down, kicks away. It looks good, and it is good. Louisburg leads 22-0 here in Wichita. We'll be back with the kickoff next. This is Louisburg Sports Line.
The Bose Real Estate Group at Keller Williams would like to wish all of our sporting teams success this season. If you're looking for real estate, feel free to contact us. If you're looking for buyer needs or seller needs, we're more than happy to help you with any of your transactions. Feel free to give us a call, 913-963-4076, or you can email us at dougbose@kw.com. We look forward to hearing from you, and go Cats.
Coach, back to see the kick.
22-0 Louisburg on top here in Wichita. Blaze Vose ready to kick this off from the 40-yard line. That last drive, just one play, 3 yards, 5 seconds for the touchdown. That after Logan Henry with a nice pick and takes it all the way back down to the 3. He had some beautiful cuts. Cut inside, and then he got that out, got to the edge, and that's where they finally brought him down right at the 3. So the kick ready here for Vose. He'll put it up, and it is going to be taken right at the 10-yard line, out to the 20, 25, 30. Cuts inside, and finally tripped up there. I believe making the tackle there, Tate McGreer. So right at the 35-yard line after the return. So from the 35, with 3:55 left to play in the first half, Louisburg leading 22-0. Watkins in the backfield in the gun. He's got Rogers lined up on the left side. 4 receiver set. Going to throw across the middle short. It is complete. And a nice tackle there by Russell Wiseman as the pass was complete to Noah Cush. So they're actually going to move the ball just out to the 40-yard line for a gain of 5. Apparently he was down as soon as he caught the ball. So 2nd down and 5. Again, same formation. 4 receiver set, 1 back in the backfield. A quick throw out into the far. And a nice job by Miles Vose to get out there to make the tackle. Thought Vose might come up with the pick, but just couldn't get there in time as Lee Strotter makes the catch at the 49-yard line. It's now 3rd down and 1. Just over 3 minutes left to play in this first half, and Louisburg well in control right now, 22-0. Handoff up the middle again to Rogers. He gets the first down, but boy, he meets everybody from Louisburg on top of that pile as he is taken down at the 47. So 47-yard line now where they're at. And it is a first down. A great Louisburg Wildcat showing here tonight over in the stands. They're packed. Into the flat. Ball's complete. Tripped up here in the open field by Wiseman. They are going to give him the first down all the way down to the 39-yard line of Louisburg. So a gain of 15. And from the 39, here comes the Pioneers with just 2:10 left to play in this first half. Near side, cuts back in. Boy, a host of Wildcats there, including Moore, Yoder, and also Eric Lean.
25 Lean and 21 more on the tackle.
Take him down at the 37, so a gain there of 2. It's second down and 8. Time ticking away down to 1:45. However, Wichita West has all 3 of their timeouts. Louisburg has just 1. Pass down the field, incomplete. Vose in coverage. As there is a new quarterback, Micah Fiskus, the quarterback now. So I was calling Watkins, but now Fiskus at quarterback. So Fiskus in the gun. Going to try to do something a little bit different here for Wichita West. They'll have a 3-receiver set. He's going to set his man in motion. Now 4-receiver set. 1 back in the backfield. And that's Rogers. Fiskus wants to throw and does. Complete across the middle. Not much of a gain on the play as he gets hit hard by Logan Henry. They're going to say the pass is complete down to the 33-yard line. So a gain of 4. And it is now 4th down. 4th down and 3. The Pioneers will go for it here with 1:07 on the clock in the first half. Louisburg leading 22-0. Big play here. Fiskus, pump fake. Now he lets it fly. He's looking down the field, and it is overthrown. No flags down that I can see. And now it's been turned over on downs. Now with 58 seconds left to play in the first half. So Louisburg going to try to put another score on the board because they can double dip here, pick up a score here at the end of the first half, and they will get the ball to start the second half. So they will start 1st and 10 from their own 33-yard line. A lot of ground to cover in just 58 seconds. But boy, that 2-minute drill that they work on, at least when I pull in there on Wednesday, they are drilling that 2-minute drill. 3 receivers, man in motion, quick throw into the flat. It is complete here to Vose. Vose going to get it out to the 50-yard line, to the 40, stays on his feet as he's going to take it all the way to the house for a Louisburg touchdown. Miles Vose with a huge 67-yard run for the touchdown. One play that covered 67 yards. And they did that in 9 seconds. 2 touchdowns in 14 seconds right now for Louisburg. 28-0 is Blaze Vose ready to pop this one through the uprights. Trying to make it a 29-0 ball game. Vose gets the ball up. It looks good. And it is good. 29-0. Your Louisburg Wildcats on top with 46 seconds left to play here in the first half. A quick break and we'll be back with the kickoff next. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
For 50 years, Elliott Group has been your local insurance partner. With 5 convenient locations, Elliott Group is big enough to offer the best carriers, but small enough to know your name and your insurance needs. Elliott Group is more than just insurance. They're a part of each community they serve, with a wide variety of insurance solutions to help your unique challenges. Elliott Group, where they're there for you today and for years to come. Visit them at any of their 5 locations or at ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
$29-0. Louisburg on top. They have just been dominating. They had one drive of 5 seconds, one for 9 seconds. One was 3 seconds long, or 3 yards long. The other one 67. And now Vose with a nice kick, going to be fielded at the 8-yard line. Brought out to the 15, now the 20. Contact made. Bryce Thompson going to be the leader on special teams to take him down inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10, Wichita West from their own 23-yard line. That with just 40 seconds left to play in the first half. So a beautiful run by Miles Vose. My goodness, he gets it done almost every time he touches the ball, it seems like. Quick throw across the middle. McCaskill makes contact, then goes up and finally hits him. Also going to get hit there by Lucas Schwartz. So a big loss on the play back inside the 20-yard line, back to the 18. And my guess is Wichita West may just let time expire. They do not have to take a snap. They'll line up with Watkins back in at quarterback. No, that's Fiskus in at quarterback. Fiskus hands off here on the right side, carries down to about the 24-yard line before he's taken down by a host of Wildcats. So they put him at the 24, and that's the end of the first half. It is the end of the first half in Wichita. And your Louisburg Wildcats have brought the power of the Frontier League into the middle of the state of Kansas as they lead the 6A Pioneers of Wichita West by a score of 29-0. We're going to take a break. We'll come back with our halftime show next. It's brought to you by Vose Pharmacy. At Vose Pharmacy, you can count on their dependable and reliable pharmacist Kevin Vose and his friendly staff, serving Louisburg for more than 10 years. Learn more by visiting VosePharmacy.com or call 913-837-3784. Quick break. We'll be back with more next. It is homecoming, so an extended halftime here tonight. We'll be back with our halftime coverage. This is Louisburg Sports Line.
Vose Pharmacy is Louisburg's true hometown pharmacy. Pharmacist Kevin Vose and his team are proud to be part of the Louisburg community, and your health is their top priority. And now with Test to Treat, Vose can provide strep and flu testing and treatment all in one by appointment. Vose continues to be your stop for everyday health essentials and all of your prescription needs. Vose Pharmacy, Louisburg's pharmacy, and proud to support the Wildcats. Call 913-533-7575 or visit VosePharmacy.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stoes with Wildcat Veterinary Clinic. Come see us at our newly remodeled facility across from the stadium. We're proud to be your hometown vets who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services and specialty care that includes surgery, chiropractic, and reproductive services. With 24-hour emergency services, a team of 13 veterinarians, and 3 other locations in Paola, Drexel, and Martin City, our commitment to this community makes Wildcat Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
Explore, imagine, and connect at the Louisburg Library in downtown Louisburg. Serving the community since 1968, the Louisburg Library has everything you're looking for. Whether you're into bestsellers, mystery, sci-fi, action, romance, or graphic novels, there's a story for everyone. Take advantage of their programs for kids and adults like book boxes, book clubs, winter read, summer bash, computer coding camps, and so much more. Stop by and meet their friendly staff 7 days a week and learn more at louisburglibrary.org.
option bank, community banking at its best. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This is Megan Hill with Destination Fun Travel. We deliver amazing vacation experiences.
Destination Fun Travel has a great team of professionals with over 100 years of travel experience, specializing in the Caribbean and Mexico, sending clients to some of the most pristine beaches in the world. The fun doesn't stop there. Ask about trips to Europe, Hawaii, Africa, and more.
Stop by the office in Louisburg or give us a call and we will send you on your way to paradise.
Get your next vacation started at destinationfuntravel.com. Live remarkably at Colonial Oaks Spring Hill. The caring, loving, and qualified staff of professionals at Colonial Oaks offers your loved ones the care they need with the compassion they deserve. With a wide range of services, Colonial Oaks can meet a variety of needs, including with their Rhythm of the Day Memory Care program or on-site therapy with Empower Me Wellness. Residents enjoy 3 delicious restaurant-style meals daily, all with the support of the Colonial Oaks team. Learn more at colonialoaks.com.
Back at Friends University. This is Wichita West's home stadium, as they have an agreement with them. Talking to some of their personnel before the kickoff. They do have a football field. They use it mainly for soccer. They could not get a variance to install lights on their home football field, so makes it nearly impossible to play any varsity contests there. The JV and freshmen, they do try to get their games in. They had a soccer game there last night, set at 7:15. It ended. They have to start them early, but it was almost too dark to continue play. So that's why we're at Friends University here tonight. A big thank you to everybody who's reached out on Facebook tonight. Also, the text that I've gotten about being out here in Wichita. It is our pleasure to be out here to bring you all the exciting action of Louisburg Wildcat football. I got to take the time here to say hello to Zeb Tiedemann. He is getting ready for a big endeavor tomorrow, taking that incredible marching band from Louisburg High School, going all the way out to Manhattan for the K-State Wildcats, and they will be performing there tomorrow. This is an exciting time. Talking to anybody from the band, they are extremely excited about it. Now, I have 5th graders this year, and I have the opportunity to work with Zeb, who is an incredible person besides just being a great band director. And my 5th graders are excited about the band going to Manhattan. So something is being done right with that band program in Louisburg. And of course, all you have to do is see the band to know that it is the best marching band in the entire state of Kansas. While we're talking about my 5th graders, I want to say hello to all of them. That includes Laney, Meyer, Beckett, Ellen, Revel, Colton, Maddie, Harley, Avery, Evan, Georgia, Easton, Lincoln, J.D., Lila, Parker, Tegan, Chandler, Owen, Linden, and Macy. It's hard to believe that the state of Kansas gave me a teaching license and then gave me children to teach. I still marvel at that sometimes. It's time for our halftime show, again brought to you by Vose Pharmacy. At Vose Pharmacy, you can count on their dependable and reliable pharmacist Kevin Vose and his friendly staff, serving Louisburg for more than 10 years. Learn more by visiting vosepharmacy.com or call 913-837-3784. We're going to take a break. We'll come back with our scoring drives in this first half next. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
I was raised in a small town, and there was a lot of people who took time to invest in me. And so when we decided to open up our offices, we want to make sure that we're pouring back into the community that's giving to us. We care. We want to be involved. We want to have a passion for what you have a passion for. We want to be able to give back. And that's the foundation. That's why we're more than just insurance.
The Bose Real Estate Group at Keller Williams would like to wish all of our sporting teams success this season. If you're looking for real estate, feel free to contact us. If you're looking for buyer needs or seller needs, we're more than happy to help you with any of your transactions. Feel free to give us a call, 913-963-4076, or you can email us at dougbose@kw.com. We look forward to hearing from you, and go Cats!
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Wildcat fans can find us at 1262 West Amity in Louisburg or 913-837-4230. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net. Since their doors first opened in 1920, First National Bank has been committed to local decision-making and long-term relationships. Locally owned and managed, First National Bank is there to guide you through all your firsts. First checking or savings account, first loan, first business groundbreaking, or your first home. A variety of banking services, expert guidance, and an emphasis on putting you first. First National Bank in Louisburg, 1201 West Amity, 913-837-5191. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
Welcome back to the Vose Pharmacy halftime report. Before we jump into our scoring drives here this evening, more shout-outs. I don't know what's going on here, but to the 5th grade team, that includes Miss Burnett, Miss Carlson, Mrs. Kreiser, Mrs. Stone, and Mrs. Richardson. It's a pleasure to be working with you all this year and hope you're having a great long weekend. Let's take a look at those scoring drives. Things started good for Louisburg as they win the toss, deferred to the second half, so they'll have things going here. Wichita West started with a 13-play drive. Big drive, got all the way down to the 20-yard line, had to attempt a field goal as that stalled, and it would be a turnover on downs to the Louisburg Wildcats after the failed field goal. Louisburg would take it from their own 20. They would stall down around the 42-yard line, turn it over on downs. Wichita West, again, would come out, go 3 and out, punt the ball away. Louisburg would take the ball from their own 35-yard line. They would put together a 4-play drive covering 65 yards in 1 minute and 8 seconds. Darby Van Eaton would score from the 10-yard line. Point after by Blaze Vose would be good, and the score would be 7-0. Wichita West would come out 3 and out, and then Louisburg would take over again, this time on the 50-yard line. They would put together a 6-play drive covering 50 yards in 2 minutes and 7 seconds. Moore, that is Ashton Moore, would take it in from the 33-yard line. Problem with the snap on the extra point, our Blaze Vose picks it up and runs it in for the 2-point conversion. It would be 15-0. Wichita West would then go 3 and out. Louisburg would get down inside their own 1 yard on the 1-yard line on the next drive, but a penalty would back them up to the 6. It would be a run by Moore, but he is taken down at the 3, and Louisburg would turn the ball over on downs. With 5:37 left to play in the first half, Wichita West starting on their own 3-yard line. However, 3 plays later, they would throw the big INT, and Logan Henry would be there to take it all the way back down to that 3-yard line. And then Ashton Moore has his number called Austin Moore. I knew I would get them confused one day. I think that is the first time that has happened. So Ashton Moore takes the ball then from the 3-yard line. 1 play, 3 yards in 5 minutes, or in 5 seconds. Point after is good by Vose. 22-0 would be our score. Wichita West would take the ball in their own 35-yard lane again. They would stall out after picking up a couple of big first downs. Give the ball back to Louisburg with 58 seconds on the clock. And it would be Miles Vo's turn to carry the ball. A quick throw into the flat. Vose would take it. And it would be a 67-yard run. One play, 9 seconds. Point after is good. Vose's touchdown and the point after makes it 29-0 in favor of Louisburg. It is homecoming here tonight. So I believe the candidates are being announced out onto the field right now. We're going to take a quick timeout. We'll come back with more of our halftime report next. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Struggling at school? Feeling like no one understands you? The stress and worry of growing up and life in general can truly feel overwhelming. You might feel like you can't or don't want to talk to your parents or friends. That's when you need an ally. The team at Allies Therapeutic Services is uniquely qualified to provide the support, guidance, and treatment for children and teens. With a wide range of therapies to meet you where you are. Everyone needs an ally. Learn more at alliestherapy.com.
Maximize your athletic potential with Louisburg Chiropractic. Athletes of all ages and skill levels can improve with the help of Dr. Jake Polzin at Louisburg Chiropractic Center. Shorter recovery times, increased range of motion, and flexibility are just a few of the benefits. Everyone can benefit from chiropractic care, from the pros to gym rats, rec golfers to high school athletes. Let Louisburg Chiropractic Center improve your performance. Call now, 913-837-2910.
Call insurance agent.
Hello, customer.
Oh, great. I just had a quick question about my insurance.
You are 312th in line.
Oh, it's just a real quick question.
Would you like a callback in 6 hours?
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Hey, Max, I can answer your insurance question.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent TJ Solander in Louisburg at 913-837-3237.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare. Advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
My name is Dr. Claire Strode. I'm the owner and orthodontist here at Strode Orthodontics. You may run into me out at the soccer fields or out on the baseball diamonds. The things that I love most about orthodontics are when patients tell me how much they enjoy their smile and how much more confidence they have after having their treatment. We love serving the families and people here in South Johnson County and also surrounding areas. And I look forward to serving you and your family.
And we are back in Wichita, Kansas. Friends University is where we are located. Formerly known as the Friends University of Central Kansas. Changing it to Friends University not long ago. And right now it is where the Louisburg Wildcats are leading 29-0. It was kind of an odd halftime with the homecoming candidates. They brought 5 out onto the field and then said they had some that weren't here. They did not do any type of coordination just because well, they said they would coordinate them at the dance. Now, I don't know if the dance is tonight or tomorrow night, but they said there is a dance that is coming, and that's where the coronation ceremony will take place at that time. Right now is the refrains of Neil Diamond through the stadium, and I think that probably needs to be saved for after this game is over, as Jared Worthington, I believe, has staked the claim on that song at the Wildcat Stadium for the Purple Haze. So Van Eaton with a touchdown tonight. Those with a touchdown tonight. Moore has 2 touchdowns tonight. And my goodness, while we're talking about sports and having a good time, what about the Kansas City Royals? Very disappointed. Very disappointed that they did not win last night, but you can't be disappointed with the season that they gave us. Even taking on the New York Yankees in the playoff brought back so many great memories for me and my family as we sat down to watch them take on the Yankees, reliving those times from the 1970s and the 1980s where we just couldn't get over the Yankees hump, and there it was again this time. But it is not long until we get to the end of March, and I believe they open up. I'm not even going to say. I thought it was the White Sox. It could be the Twins that they're going to open up with at home at the end of March. We need to take another break. We will come back with kickoff next. This is Louisburg Sports Line.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Hey, you ready to go to my mom's?
Well, I can't go today. I have to mow. It's probably going to take all day.
Well, that's too bad. Don't work too hard.
Dixie Chopper. Speed when you need it.
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Our whole vision of becoming the 4-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
Maximize your athletic potential with Louisburg Chiropractic. Athletes of all ages and skill levels can improve with the help of Dr. Jake Polzin at Louisburg Chiropractic Center. Shorter recovery times, increased range of motion, and flexibility are just a few of the benefits. Everyone can benefit from chiropractic care, from the pros to gym rats, rec golfers to high school athletes. Let Louisburg Chiropractic Center improve your performance. Call now, 913-837-2910.
Explore, imagine, and connect at the Louisburg Library in downtown Louisburg. Serving the community since 1968, the Louisburg Library has everything you're looking for. Whether you're into bestsellers, mystery, sci-fi, action, romance, or graphic novels, there's a story for everyone. Take advantage of their programs for kids and adults like book boxes, book clubs, winter read, summer bash, computer coding camps, and so much more. Stop by and meet their friendly staff 7 days a week and learn more at louisburglibrary.org.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare. Advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Back at Friends University, we are getting ready for kickoff in the second half, where your Louisburg Wildcats right now lead the Pioneers of Wichita West by a score of 29-0. Now, I have been corrected on the musical choices at Wildcat Stadium. I think it's because of volume, but I'm not for sure. Topher Philgreen gets all of the credit for all the songs that are there and the volume. So both those go to him. It's going to be exciting. A new sound system been put inside of Wildcat Stadium. So excited for that game that comes up 2 weeks from tonight. Our kickoff here at halftime, it is brought to you by Louisburg Athletic Club. Louisburg Athletic Club, they have got you covered. No more excuses. They have gym access 24/7 for all members, including use of locker rooms and the sauna. Group fitness classes are included. And the Healthy Shake and Smoothie Bar, tanning, massage therapy, guess what? All open to the public. You can join them every Tuesday for half-price shakes. They do that from 3 until 5 on Tuesdays. Half-price tans every Thursday. That's all at the Louisburg Athletic Club. Of course, it is just north of Wildcat Stadium, next to Wildcat Vet. Stop in and say thank you for being a big sponsor of everything that goes on here at Louisburg Sports Live. Ready to kick this ball away as Louisburg leading 29-0. And there's the kick. Going to be taken at the 10-yard line. Brought out to the 20, out to the 30, and finally down at the 35-yard line. Making the return there is Gage Feldkamp. So Feldkamp brings it out to the 35, and that's where Louisburg will start. 1st and 10 with 11:54 left to play in the third period. Leading 29-0. Louisburg, boy, four drives. The longest scoring drive, 2 minutes and 7 seconds. The shortest was 5. So 4 big scoring drives. Can they put another one here together? See if they can get up to a 36-point lead. And Saad gives this ball to Moore. Moore with a nice stiff arm spin move, comes clean, and then, boy, he has literally 9, make it 8 Pioneers to take him down at the 38-yard line. Ashton Moore with just a gain of 3, but it took 8 Pioneers to take him down. Now Louisburg right back up to the line. 3 receivers set. Hovey on the right as a tight end. Saad in the gun. He wants to throw. He's looking for Hovey in the flat. Now he's going to let it go. He's looking down for Hovey, and it falls incomplete. Now there's a flag. Is this going to be on? And it is going to be pass interference called against the Pioneers as a flag down.
Pass interference, defense number 8, 15 yards from previous spot, result in first down.
So this will move him from the 35, a 15-yard penalty. Unlike Pro, you get the penalty from the line of scrimmage. So from the 35, we'll take him out, or from the 38 rather, we'll take him all the way down to the 47-yard line of Wichita West. First down with 11 minutes left to play. 11:09 actually left to play here in the third quarter. So first down of the half goes to Louisburg. Holson goes in motion. And now Saad with a screen pass across the middle to Hovey. He'll get across the 45 down to the 44 for a gain of 3. 2nd down and 7. Good little screen pass. Saad played that well. The lineman started coming at him, and boy, he just kind of lobbed it over. Linebacking core came up to make the stop. And now 3 receivers. Tight end on the right, now moving to the left. Saad's going to give it to Moore. Ashton with a good run, picks up the first down. Stays inbounds down to the... They're going to say he was down right at the first down marker. He was actually down, maybe he was out there. But they're going to put him at the 37-yard line. They will move the chains for the first down. Well, he's laying out around the 40, make it the 35, and they picked it up and move it back. Inside once again. Time lets it fly across the middle into coverage. Complete to Miles Vose. Vose is going to catch it across the 30-yard line, and he's going to be brought down at about the 29. Boy, Vose went up to get that, brought it down, and made something out of what looked like was going to be nothing. Out to the 29-yard line, a gain of 8. Miles Vose amazes us once again this evening. Clock ticks down to 9:35 to play in the third period. Louisburg leading 29-0. And here comes the fifth play of this drive. Son under center, hand off to Moore. Moore picks up the first down and a little bit more. Bounces out to the left, making it a lot more as he gets over the 20, the 15, 10, puts his head down and knocked out at the 8-yard line. So the 9 is where he's knocked out. It is a 20-yard play to Ashton Moore. And now the Wildcats are now first and goal yet again, this time from the 9-yard line. One receiver to the far side, one receiver to the near side. Moore's going to carry. Bounces off the tackler, stays up, gets across the 5. He gets into the end zone. Did he get into the end zone for the touchdown? No, they call him down at the 1-yard line. Gain of 8. It is second and goal from inside the 1 yet again. So Louisburg threatening for the 5th time this evening. And Louisburg has been well in control since the Bonner Springs game. They were in control there throughout the entire, had a running clock in the 4th, in control in Eudora, had a running clock in the 4th, and here the whistles will stop this play. Lead official will turn around, and encroachment will be the call against Wichita West. And the ball now resting. I mean, it is almost in the end zone. Second and goal, inches to go. To the line come the Wildcats. Side under center. Going to give it to Moore. Moore's going to be into the end zone. It is a touchdown, Louisburg. Moore with number 3. So Moore scores again. It is 35-0 in favor of the Louisburg Wildcats with 8:05 left to go in this third period. And now Blaze Vose to tee it up against Miles Vose. Or Miles Vose will hold, balls down, kicks away, and it is good. 36-0 our score. Louisburg well in control. A quick break, and we'll be back with kickoff next. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
Auction Bank Community Banking at its best. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back at Friends University, 36-0 Louisburg on top of Wichita West. Ashton Moore scores from the 1-yard line. 7 plays, 65 yards in 3 minutes and 49 seconds. And now Wichita West will try to make an answer here. They have not been able to answer the 5 scores that Louisburg has already put on the board tonight. Approaches and kicks this one away. It's going to be a low one. Takes a hop into his hands at the 8-yard line. Out to the 20, the 25. Ball looked like it popped loose, but a bunch of players in on the tackle there. Bryce Thompson, first one up off the bottom of the pile. So Thompson gets credit for that tackle. And with 7 minutes and 59 seconds, starting on their own 27-yard line, here comes Wichita West. Ficus, not Farkas, but Ficus at quarterback. Handoff here up the middle. Boy, what a scrum. Everybody in on the tackle there. Miles Meek popping up off the bottom of the pile. Comes Davari, Yoder. Bunch of them up off the bottom of the pile. And don't forget to add in Eric Lean in on that. So no gain on the play. They'll stay at the 27-yard line. It is actually they moved them out to the 29. So it's 2nd down and 8. Ficus again. Quick throw out to the flat, nearly picked off. It's going to be complete for a first down, and a little bit more is going to be forced out of bounds on the near side. Getting credit for that one after the first down is going to be Gage Feldkamp. Got some help there from Logan Henry. Almost picked off, but didn't get the INT, and that meant that there was going to be a catch and run there. So down to the 46-yard line of Louisburg for a first down. And Rogers will take it again on the right side. Slips the tackle, but he's not slipping this one as he gets tied up there by none other than Eric Lean right at the 40-yard line. Gain of 6, 2nd down and 4. With just 7 minutes left to play in this third quarter. And Wichita West, here comes the blitz. They picked it up. Pass complete across the middle. Ball, thought it might have popped loose. Nice contact there made by Feldkamp. But it's enough for the first down out to the 35-yard line. And here comes the 5th play of the drive now for Wichita West. Look with a 4-receiver set, one back in the backfield. That's Rogers. And Ficus is going to throw. Does across the middle and just misses his man down the field. He was open, but just couldn't get it to him. So 2nd down. Next week, Louisburg on the road yet again. This time over to Ottawa. They go back to the Frontier League. A win there, and that could set up a huge game 2 weeks from tonight as Spring Hill comes back to to Louisburg. I was in Fort Scott this morning. As they come back to Louisburg, I was talking football down there this morning. I think that just kind of stuck in there. Man in motion. Ficus in the gun. High snap, brings it down, falls and lets it fly, and nearly picked off. Just in and out of the hands of Lucas Schwartz. Schwartz grabbed his helmet. He knew it was almost there. Boy, he let that one go. Probably shouldn't have, but he was trying to save some yardage, and now it's 3rd down and 10 with the ball on the Louisburg 35-yard line. West to the line. One back in the backfield. Scramble out of the pocket. There's all sorts of pressure. Ball thrown and incomplete. It's 4th down. We had McCaskill back there along with Vose. And there was just nowhere to try to even thread that ball in. So now it is 4th down. And we'll see if Wichita West will go for it here. Clock stops on the incomplete pass at 6:15 to play in the third. Ficus drops back, and now there's going to be a flag down, and this is going to be illegal procedure, the call against Wichita West. So from the 35, it was going to back them up. Back to the 40-yard line on this 5-yard penalty for the illegal procedure. Ball on the near side hash mark. Three receivers on the far side, one back in the backfield, one receiver to the near side now I see. And Ficus pocket collapses. He slips the tackle. He's going to let it fly, and it is incomplete. In and out of the hands of the intended receiver, and nice coverage there by Feldkamp once again. And it is a turnover on downs. And Louisburg will take over on their own 40-yard line with now 6:07 to play in this third period. Louisburg scores again. There is no doubt there'll be a running clock in that fourth quarter, which being 2.5 hours, 3 hours away from home, not a bad deal. Saad, quick throw to Hovey, in and out of his hands. Hovey started to move just before he caught it. He got hit, and the player's still down, holding his high on his right side like his right pec. And there is a injury timeout on the field. Well, they take one, we will too. This is Louisburg Sports Line.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
$2 could have went right into the DraftKings account. 36-0. Louisburg leads. 6:04 to play in the third. Louisburg with the ball. 2nd down and 10. As Alex Saad trying to put together another scoring drive here in the third period. Going to give this to Van Eaton. Van Eaton, it took two to bring him down. They were two very big players that took him down. I'm trying to get you the stats on the one lineman that they have here, because he is, the words of Buddy the Elf, he is ginormous. And I do not have, here we go. Romello Thomas. And he's a good 350 pounds. Big. So the ball gets moved back to the 39-yard line, where it is now 3rd down and 11. Moore is going to come in. He'll be in the backfield for Saad. Saad rolls out. He wants to throw and does. He's looking down the field for Vose and right into his hands. Vose is knocked out at the 30-yard line. Miles Vose with another beautiful catch. This one for 31 yards. They're actually going to put him on the 31-yard line, so it's a 30-yard catch. And a nice job by Vose, who, boy, just so consistent. 1st and 10. Louisburg moving the ball down the field. So a 5-receiver set. One back in the backfield. That is Moore. And Saad wants to throw again. Rolls out of the pocket. He's under pressure. Now he's got time. Now he lets it fly. And it is nearly intercepted as he's looking for McCaskill. So the ball falls incomplete. Clock will stop at 5:03 to play in the third. And the ball resting right on the 31-yard line where it is 2nd down. Vose has has a touchdown tonight. Moore has 3, and Van Eaton has 1. Blaze Vose has 4 extra points and a 2-point conversion. That's why our score right now is 36-0 in favor of Louisburg. Inside again to Moore. Moore, nice stutter step through the middle. Gets a nice push from behind and brought down at the 26-yard line for a gain of 5 on the play. 3rd down and 5. You love it when you see a high school player that stops and just kind of waits for things to develop and then take advantage of that. When they see that hole, they're able to step into it, step through it. And that's what we saw on that play for a gain of 5 yards. Pitch is faked. Saad's going to let it fly. Through the middle, incomplete to Hovey. Down at the 10-yard line. First down. And Louisburg Wildcats are in the red zone yet again. And in fact, they're down at the 9-yard line where it is first and goal, Louisburg. Saad in the gun one more time. Louisburg threatening first and goal from the 9. Saad with the option, gives it to Moore. Moore across the 10, gets stood up, gets loose, goes down inside the 5, and he is taken down. What second effort by Ashton Moore. What a run, what effort he put forward in that one as he is down at the 2-yard line. A gain of 7. Looked like it was going to be nothing, maybe a loss on the play. And Moore kept those feet moving and popped loose and got down to the 2. Clock is ticked down to 3:27 left to play here in the third quarter. And if it is a running clock in the fourth, as we have learned the last couple of weeks, that fourth quarter will move very quickly.
It's time to call home for your ride. Make sure you call to get a ride home from the game.
And Saad fakes the pitch, rolls out to the right. He's looking in the end zone, looking in the back for Miles Vose, and it is complete for the touchdown. It went in the corner where I couldn't see. I was waiting for the official, and boy, the officials down on the goal line just will not signal anything. I don't know if that's something in the Wichita League or what, but Miles Vose with a touchdown reception. And now Blaze Vose will try to kick this one through, and does. And our score, 43-0. Louisburg on top. We'll take a quick break, come back with kickoff next. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
Stupid Go Brawley internet.
Go Brawley allows you complete control over internet usage for all devices in your home from anywhere, as it should be. Visit GoBrawley.com to learn more.
Louisburg Wildcats on top, 43-0 here at Friends University in Wichita, taking on Wichita West. And Blaze Vose ready to kick this ball away. So the ball's in the air. Nice kick, picked up at the 7-yard line. Brought out to the 15, the 20, gets to the 25, the 30, and a nice tackle there. Thompson, the second one to come in. The first one, a number we have called already tonight a couple of times on special teams, and that's Tate McGreer. McGreer with a big hit, drops him at the 33-yard line. Wichita West will have the ball with 2:56 left to play here in this third quarter, but this game well out of hand, 43-0. Louisburg on top. Fiskus at quarterback. Hand off to Rogers. Rogers turns it up. But there is Bryce Thompson with a stop. As we've got some younger players coming in here. Michael Foote out on the field, as well as Jimmy Davari still out there. Ficus again, this time a little play action. Going to be complete. Tripped up here after a first down by Louisburg. And I believe it was Thompson with a tackle. Now there's a player down for Wichita West. So the trainers will head out there for that. They take a break, so will we. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Scores starting to come in around the area right now. The Spring Hill Broncos over Paola, shutting them out, in fact, early in the third quarter, 28-0. So it looks like Louisburg and Spring Hill will keep that undefeated streak alive with a date and destiny 2 weeks from tonight. Ficus with a quick throw right at the line. Slips a tackle and finally brought down shy of the 40-yard line by Feldkamp. Wow, they moved the ball back to the 44-yard line. So back to the 44. It is first down. Ficus looking down the field. Here's the pressure. And forced out. That will stop the clock as well. As Ficus forced out by Ricky Giles and by Eric Lean. We've got a timeout on the field. We got another injured player. Again for Wichita West. He's going to get off the field quickly, as the roster does not have his name on that. But that will stop the clock with 1:37. There is a flag down as well at about the 41-yard line. This is going to be holding against Wichita West. So this will mark them off from the 41-yard line. They'll start to move. From the 41, this should put it somewhere around the 49-yard line of Wichita West. So first down and 7 now. Make it second down and 17 for Wichita West. As we replay second down. Down marker says 1. Now the officials are stepping in. I think they're going to try to get they're going to check the down. Clock has second down. Down marker has first down. And it should be second down. So the ball pushed back into Wichita West territory. So now they will correct themselves and make it first down. First down and 17. Ficus in the gun, empty backfield. They've got to throw for to have any chance. Here's the pressure. Foot nearly had him. It is complete and upended and taken down to the ground by Russell Wiseman. But it's good enough for a first down. That'll move the chains. 1:25 left to play into third. Ball resting now on the 32-yard line of Louisburg. So they pick up first and 17. Now it's first and 10. And Ficus still with an empty backfield. Here comes the pressure. Slips free. Steps up in the pocket. Slips 2 tacklers. Slips a third before Logan Henry finally gets back up and takes him down.
Shaking, making a discombobulating the defense. Number 19, Thompson on the tackle.
So down to the 25-yard line. It is second down and 3. And down to 43 seconds. It's going to be too little, too late to even stop the clock from ticking in that fourth and final period rather. Little sweep to the near side. Rogers with it, and he is going to get smoked by Logan Henry. Not before he picks up the first down, though. Down to the 21-yard line. So first and 10 from the 21. And I would say they're going to get at least one more play in before the end of this third period. Clock down to 25. And that's 25 seconds. Ficus in the gun one more time. And he is looking across the middle, and it is complete down inside the 10-yard line. Credit with the tackle there for Thompson. Bryce Thompson in on the stop. 7 seconds on the clock, down to 4, and the Pioneers will not get another playoff in the third. We'll come back to start the fourth and final stanza next. 43-0 in favor of your Louisburg Wildcats, and it will be a running clock in the fourth. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Wildcat fans can find us at 1262 West Amity in Louisburg or 913-837-4230. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stoes with Wildcat Veterinary Clinic. Come see us at our newly remodeled facility across from the stadium. We're proud to be your hometown vets who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services and specialty care that includes surgery, chiropractic, and reproductive services. With 24-hour emergency services, a team of 13 veterinarians, and 3 other locations in Paola, Drexel, and Martin City, our commitment to this community makes Wildcat Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
Back at Friends University in Wichita, where the Pioneers of Wichita West, threatening to score for the first time tonight, roll out of the pocket. A quick throw picked off by Louisburg and brought back none other than Eric Lean with the INT. What a game for Lean. We've called his name a bunch of times tonight, and he picks up the interception there to just kind of end the game. Now they've stopped the clock at 11:53. I don't know why they've stopped it. It's 43-0, and the mercy rule is 35-0 or more in the fourth. It's a running clock. So Louisburg sets up 1st and 10 on their own 21-yard line with 11:53 left to go here in the ball game. Moving some people in and out. Hustling onto the field to get out there in time is Murphy Adams, the sophomore. He'll get out there. And now at quarterback, we'll see Max Amron. Amron will be under center. Handoff stopped at the line. Loss on the play back to the 20-yard line. Second down and 11. And now favoring that left leg is Bryce Thompson. He'll head over to the sideline. And the Wildcats will break huddle, come to the line. 2 receivers on the far side, 2 to the near side. And Amron alone in the backfield. Look for somebody to come in motion. Now, timeout taken by Louisburg. They'll take one, so will we. This is Louisburg Sports Live. Back at Friends University, Louisburg has problems with the snap. Ball is fumbled, covered up at the 11-yard line, where it's now 3rd down and about 20 is what we'll call it. Hopefully we're still on the air. $43-0 Louisburg on top. Louisburg took a timeout. Now Amron going to scramble out of the pocket to the right side. He's going to get wrapped up. Forward progress as they blow the whistle when he's in the end zone, but forward progress stopped. It's like they'll stop him at the 4-yard line. So a loss on the play there. Now it's 4th down and a mile. It looks like. And I was just bringing our YouTube channel up. Make sure we're still on the air. There we are. Just a few seconds delayed, but we are there. 9:50 left to go in the ball game. Now Louisburg will run in some personnel. And that is Ricky Giles that will come in. He'll line up on the near side. Here comes the punt unit. Ready to punt out of the end zone. They send everybody. Punt is up and away. Looks like it may have been blocked out of the back of the end zone, and it is. And it is a safety. So a safety is 2 points, and it is 43-2 in favor of the in favor of Louisburg. All right, I had to take a quick break to find out why we weren't having a running clock, and the people in the booth say that the rule is 45. So a rule change. I guess the closer you get to Colorado, the more messed up everything is. Maybe that's what it is. 43-2. 9:27 left to go in this ball game. So Louisburg gives up the safety, and now they'll have to kick this ball from the 20-yard line. So this one will be returnable. Nice kick. Going to be taken at the 21-yard line. Hand over to Rogers. Rogers brings it out to the 25. Gets to the 30. Still pushed out, and a nice job of getting the tackle on that far side by Aiden Kennedy.
Number 3, Henry with the tackle.
So now, here comes the Pioneers. As I'm doing a little research on my own here. So it's all right, so taking a look at that. Sorry, got caught up in the reading there. You know how it is when you get your phone out. So it says Mercy Rule 45 anytime in the game. 35 in the fourth. All right, 9:16, 43-2. Not that I want to get out of here early, but we're this far up. You want to get out of here because you don't want anybody hurt. You want to get home at a decent hour, and the game is already put away. And so here comes 2nd down now. And Ficus to throw. And it is complete. Forced out of bounds. There were a lot of Wildcats there, but Logan Henry is the one that's going to force him out of bounds. So, yeah, I looked that up, and they just brought the rule over. It's 45 anytime in the game, and then 35 in the fourth quarter. I'll stand by that, as we have experienced it for a couple of weeks. Handoff on the left side. He's going to take it. Gets out to the 40, wrapped up and taken down shy of the 50-yard line.
Number 3, Henry on the tackle.
Stop him at the right on the 50-yard line where they'll put it. 2nd down and 3. I know my old friend Scott Newsom's listening, who used to be the sports editor of a newspaper down in southeast Kansas. He could probably let me know if I'm right or not. Pass to the near side, incomplete.
Number 1, Caleb Holmes calls incomplete.
And it is third down and 3. So up to the line, and things change when you move from class to class. So we are here, we're visitors at a 6A school, so things could be a little bit different. I'm willing to accept that. Ficus, we'll stop worrying about it. Ficus with the call. Handoff here. Now, pitches it out into the flat, comes up short of the first down, and a nice open field tackle on that far sideline by none other than Ricky Giles. They're going to give him no gain on the play. It's 4th down. 4th down and 3. And I would say the Pioneers are going to go for it here. So Louisburg with an opportunity to shut them down on 4th down. Midfield is where they would be. And this is going to be, boy, they're going to give him forward progress. He looks short of the first down from this angle. The far side official is inside the sticks. Now wow, I would measure that one. They're going to move the sticks, but the stick was right on the hash mark, and it is short of the hash mark. But it will be 1st down. I appreciate the text letting us know what it is back in Louisburg. And a throw. Incomplete, knocked out. Here comes none other to knock that out than Russell Wiseman. So 7:30 left to go in this ball game, 43-2. Louisburg well in control. Three receivers set, one back in the backfield for Ficus. He's going to launch this one down to the 40. Knocked loose. He made a football move. Now they're going to say incomplete. Boy, I wish we had some replay there. The ball hit him. He turned to start down the field, and then the ball popped loose. Louisburg recovered, but they say the pass is incomplete. So it is 3rd down and 10. We'll take that as well. As they'll stretch across the line. It is a passing situation, to say the least. Draw up the middle, big hole. Gets to the 40, picks up the 1st down, and out at the 35-yard line. So Ficus with the scramble, actually a draw, comes up the middle and slides at an angle over to the 35-yard line. They'll say he's out at the 36. So a 1st down, Wichita. Man in motion goes to the far side for Ficus. Change in the Louisburg defense. They're looking. It passes incomplete.
Pass intended for number 3, Lee Strotter, falls incomplete.
Down the field in coverage, Tate McGreer. Pass was intended for Lee Strotter. He's been targeted a few times tonight by Ficus. So 2nd and 10. And the snap. Going to come to the right side. Finally turns it up, gets a block, maybe a hold as well before he's forced out of bounds over on the near side.
First out of bounds by number 82, Tate
And McGreer pushing him out of bounds on that near side. So they're working the sideline, stopping the clock to extend this drive. And now the Pioneers, 1st and 10 from the Louisburg 14-yard line. And Rogers again on the left side. This time he's not going anywhere. Boy, there's all sorts of players that take him down.
Yanni Robinson, left-hand side of the line. Tackled by number 8, Aiden Kennedy.
So on the stop there is Aiden Kennedy, along with, I believe, Will Norton, also out there on the field right now, number 58. 2nd down and 9 from the 13-yard line. Draw again up the middle. And Ficus is going to scamper to the right, and then he's going to get into the end zone for a touchdown.
Number 4, Michael Fiskus, in for a Pioneer touchdown.
So now our score, 43-8. And the Pioneers will attempt an extra point. Steps off the kick. Kick is up, and this one is good. So the score, 43-9, in favor of Louisburg here with 6:21 left to play in this ball game. The far sideline official, I'm not saying this is a complaint, I'm saying this is an observation. The far sideline official has never raised his hands to indicate a score, ever. And there has been now 7 touchdowns in this ball game and a 2-point conversion, and he has never raised his hands to indicate that there was a score. And where I'm seated, I can't see the other official or the corner of the end zone. Either one. So, that's out of my system now. 43-9, Louisburg on top, 6:21 left to go. Big thank you to Go Brawley. Of course, Go Brawley is our presenting sponsor of Louisburg Sports Live. Go Brawley, it just works. Go Brawley is changing what's possible. You can experience a new kind of internet with Go Brawley. For more information, call 913-837-4678 or visit gobrawley.com. So ready to kick this away. The Pioneers finally get on the board. So homecoming is not completely spoiled. But 6:21 left in this contest. Louisburg leading 43-9. And the kick. It's short. Taken at the 17-yard line. Right out to the 25. Gets out to the 30. Stays on his feet and tackled shy of the 35-yard line. And with that return is Gage Feldkamp. So Feldkamp brings it back out to the 33-yard line. And that's where Louisburg will start this drive with 6:14 left to play in the ball game. So 4 receiver set, 1 back in the backfield. Man in motion, going to pitch this back to the backfield, and boy, there's almost a horse collar tag. Has taken him down in the backfield. Cole Heinrich, the ball carrier. Loss on the play back to the 28-yard line, so a loss of 5. It's 2nd down and 15. Louisburg and Rick Huddle come to the line. 3 receivers, 1 back in the backfield. Louisburg just chewing time up here. If we can't get it by rule, we'll get it just by taking our time. Ameren waits. Waits. Still 10 seconds on the play clock. And Ameren will finally make the call. Going to keep it on the fake. Gets across the 30, gets out to the 33-yard line. Nice job by Ameren on a rumble out to the 33, and then, of course, they'll move the ball back to the 32-yard line for a gain of 4. Now it is 3rd down and 11. Again, Wildcats taking their time. They don't have to take this one till the clock is really about 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So Ameren low just lays on top of the ball. And a smart play there. Now at the 28-yard line, and Louisburg is going to be forced to punt the ball away. 4th down and 15. And Louisburg ready to punt. Here comes Alexander Sod to do the punting. He'll wait for the ball. There's the snap. Nice snap. Ball's away. Good end-over-end kick taken at the 40, then dropped. And the ball's still loose. The ball's going to belong to Wichita West, however. Nice job there by Garrison Blaustein. Blaustein came up, couldn't get his hand on the ball, but he knocked it away from the punt returner. And Louisburg just a little bit late to fall on top of it. So now Wichita West has the ball on their own 40-yard line with 3 minutes and 38 seconds left. Louisburg able to eat some time off the clock there. So from the gun, Ficus going to let it fly, and it is incomplete. So Wichita West emptying the backfield, just letting everybody go down the field. And unable to get a hand on it. 2nd down and 10. Ball on the Wichita West 40-yard line. Ficus going to keep it here. Fake the handoff. He is going to get wrapped up and brought down. Leading the charge there is Casey Carpenter-Ross. Gain on the play out to the 44-yard line. It is 3rd down and 6. Kind of odd here. Everybody sets on the ends. They don't set at the 50-yard line. They move to the ends of the stadium here. Looking down the field again and nearly picked off. Nice job down in coverage by Louisburg. Aiden Meyer able to get down there and get a hand on it, knock it away. So it is 4th down and 6. I would say that this is all 4-down territory with 2:51 left to play in the ball game. Trailing by 34. Might as well make it 4-down territory. Going to throw again. Steps up in the pocket and lets it fly. He's got his man and it's incomplete. Back in coverage for Louisburg was Jacob Benz. So a nice job back there to put on some pressure, but turning it over on downs. And here comes Louisburg with 2:45 left to play in this ball game, and they will start on the 44-yard line of Wichita. So Ameren taking a look around. Change of a little bit of personnel here as Xander Lucas will head out and Aiden Kennedy will head in. Lucas kind of the unsung hero at center, touching the ball every snap. Does a great job of blocking as well, so we want to take some time to talk about him. Cole Poindexter comes into the ball game for Louisburg. 1st and 10 on the Wichita 44-yard line. Ameren will be under center, and he's going to let some time. Thought he was going to let time skip by, but the clock's not moving. Handoff up the middle. Boy, that big 350-pound lineman fell right on top of Freddie Moreau. Moreau able to get up. No gain on the play. 2nd down and 10. Now Louisburg does not have to take the snap till inside the 2-minute mark. Louisburg fans still here, still filling the stands. The Sea of Red has moved to Central Kansas. Now an empty backfield for Ameren. He's going to keep it. Tries to go up the middle. Good yardage, keeps his feet moving as he gets out across the 40 down to the 39-yard line. So a gain of 5. It'll now be 3rd down and 5 for Louisburg. Ameren will go over to get the play call. Try to call some people that are out there. Eli Roth out on the field. Cole Poindexter, as we said, also out there. Kevin O'Brien. Murphy Adams. And a pitch back here. And a loss on the plays. Pitch goes to Freddie Moreau. And they were able to get through the line and make the tackle. They're going to say, though, that it wasn't much of a loss. In fact, no loss back at the 39-yard line. It's now 4th down. 4th down and 10. As Ameren comes in with the play, now less than a minute to go.
Students, call for your ride home.
So one receiver to each side. That includes Maddox Day split out wide to the far side. Eli Roth in the slot. Roth's going to block here as Moreau gets the handoff. And he is spun down for a little bit of a loss on the play. They said he got back to the 45-yard line. So at the 45, they'll stop the clock to switch sides. There'll be 24 seconds on the game clock. As we'll see what Wichita West has up their sleeve. Louisburg Wildcats will move to 6-0. They are undefeated and they are on a tear now, not only through the Frontier League, but also through the central part of Kansas. They'll be on the road next week, back in the Frontier League, over in Ottawa to take on the Cyclones. Pitch this back, keep him in bounds. Rogers still running. Comes up the near side. He is forced out with 16 seconds on the clock. Tate McGreer in on the tackle. Jacob Bentz was also over here. 1st down. I believe this is going to be moot. He'll set the chains, but he did get out of bounds. So he will not wind the clock. Wichita comes set. They pack the box. Everybody's in tight. Ficus under center. Rogers will take it. He gets hit but bounces off and then wrapped up and finally brought down in bounds by Daniel, I hope I say this right, Daniel Aponte. 3 seconds on the clock. This game is over. Louisburg will win it. The final 43-9. Louisburg now 6-0. A quick break. We'll be back with our post-game report next. This is Louisburg Sports Live.
My experience at Strode Orthodontics was amazing. Like most people who had their first round of braces, I forgot to wear my retainer and so therefore had crooked teeth. I got engaged this year. I wanted straight teeth for my wedding, and so Dr. Strode was able to give me Invisalign, and now I have the straight smile that I've always wanted. We're gonna get such a welcoming experience here. The day of my wedding, I'm not going to be scared to take pictures. Now I can finally be confident with my smile on that big day.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be working on your schoolwork.
Oh, well, it's raining, so we don't have internet.
Not anymore. I just signed us up for Go Brawley.
Does that mean Instatalk works now?
Go Brawley, internet that just works. Visit gobrawley.com to learn more.
The Bose Real Estate Group at Keller Williams would like to wish all of our sporting teams success this season. If you're looking for real estate, feel free to contact us. If you're looking for buyer needs or seller needs, we're more than happy to help you with any of your transactions. Feel free to give us a call, 913-963-4076, or you can email us at dougbose@kw.com. We look forward to hearing from you, and go Cats!
Hey, call insurance agent.
Insurance agent not found in contact.
Call insurance company.
Insurance company is currently closed. Please call back during business hours. For directions, press 1. For billing, press 2.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Don't worry, we're going to get this taken care of.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent TJ Solander in Louisburg at 913-837-3237.
Struggling at school? Feeling like no one understands you? The stress and worry of growing up and life in general can truly feel overwhelming. You might feel like you can't or don't want to talk to your parents or friends. That's when you need an ally. The team at Allies Therapeutic Services is uniquely qualified to provide the support, guidance, and treatment for children and teens. With a wide range of therapies to meet you where you are. Everyone needs an ally. Learn more at alliestherapy.com.
Vose Pharmacy is Louisburg's true hometown pharmacy. Pharmacist Kevin Vose and his team are proud to be part of the Louisburg community, and your health is their top priority. And now with Test to Treat, Vose can provide strep and flu testing and treatment all in one by appointment. Vose continues to be your stop for everyday health essentials and all of your prescription needs. Vose Pharmacy, Louisburg's pharmacy, and proud to support the Wildcats. Call 913-533-7575 or visit vosepharmacy.com.
Back to wrap things up with the post-game report. It is brought to you tonight as a service of Farm Bureau financial agent TJ Solander. TJ's goal is to help you plan for the unexpected and protect your future. Getting to know you and the things that are most important to you will help them customize the right plan for your needs. Learn more by visiting them at 106 West Amity or call 913-837-3237. Started out big drive by Wichita West. However, they come up empty. Louisburg would come back later in that first quarter, taking the ball with 3:19 left to play in the first. They put together a 4-play drive covering 60 yards in 1 minute and 8 seconds. Van Eaton would score on a 10-yard touchdown run. Blaze Vose would kick the extra point. It would be 7-0 in favor of Louisburg, and it would tend to be the first of a very long night for Wichita West. Louisburg would get the ball again with 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. This drive would take to the 10:22 mark in the second. 6 plays, 50 yards, 2 minutes and 7 seconds. Touchdown number 1 for Moore tonight from the 33-yard line. 2-point conversion comes up by Blaze Vose, 15-0. With 3:55 left to play in the first half, Louisburg would put together, 4:06 left to play in that first half. Louisburg puts together a 1-yard, 3-play drive or 3-yard run. With 5 seconds, Moore would score. 22-0 would be our score. That off an interception from Logan Henry. And then it would be a 33-yard play at the end of the quarter. To end it, Vose would take it in, a 67-yard catch in the flat, take it all the way to the house. Point after good, 29-0 the score. And then it would be the second half. Moore would score again in the second half. 7 plays, 65 yards in 3 minutes and 49 seconds. 36-0 would be the score after the extra point. Vose would score again. 7 plays, 60 yards in 3 minutes and 4 seconds. Point after good, 43-0 the score. Lean would intercept the ball. Louisburg would come back out with some of the JV players, getting them some varsity time. They would be the punt would be blocked through the back of the end zone. 43-2 would be the score, and then Wichita West would score a just kind of a gimme touchdown at the end of the ball game. Point after is good. Final score 43-9. We'll be back on the air 1 week from tonight when we're over in Ottawa. For Josh Gilliard, this is Larry Gazaway, and this is Louisburg Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
Since their doors first opened in 1920, First National Bank has been committed to local decision-making and long-term relationships. Locally owned and managed, First National Bank is there to guide you through all your firsts. First checking or savings account, first loan, first business groundbreaking, or your first home. A variety of banking services, expert guidance, and an emphasis on putting you first. First National Bank in Louisburg, 1201 West Amity, 913-837-5191. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Live remarkably at Colonial Oaks Spring Hill. The caring, loving, and qualified staff of professionals at Colonial Oaks offers your loved ones the care they need with the compassion they deserve. With a wide range of services, Colonial Oaks can meet a variety of needs, including with their Rhythm of the Day memory care program or on-site therapy with Empower Me Wellness. Residents enjoy 3 delicious restaurant-style meals daily, all with the support of the Colonial Oaks team. Learn more at colonialoaks.com.
Option Bank community banking at its best. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
This is Megan Hill with Destination Fun Travel. We deliver amazing vacation experiences.
Destination Fun Travel has a great team of professionals with over 100 years of travel experience. Specializing in the Caribbean and Mexico, sending clients to some of the most pristine beaches in the world. The fun doesn't stop there. Ask about trips to Europe, Hawaii, Africa, and more.
Stop by the office in Louisburg or give us a call and we will send you on your way to paradise.
Get your next vacation started at destinationfuntravel.com. For 50 years, Elliott Group has been your local insurance partner. With 5 convenient locations, Elliott Group is big enough to offer the best carriers, but small enough to know your name and your insurance needs. Elliott Group is more than just insurance. They're a part of each community they serve, with a wide variety of insurance solutions to help your unique challenges. Elliott Group, where they're there for you today and for years to come. Visit them at any of their 5 locations or at elliottInsuranceGroup.com.
From the gridiron to the hardcourt, the pitch to the mat, don't miss any of the action. We're there with live, local sports coverage at VarsitySportsLive.com.